We're here at Cage Titans 45 with victorious Marty Navis, 3-0, first round guillotine choke. After you beat him up a little bit against the cage there, rocked him and then locked that in. Man, how you feeling about your third pro win?
I feel good, went out there, executed my game plan, but, everything happens and just go out there and just let it breeze through, Usually don't really have too much of a game plan because that's when, you never know what's going to happen when you get out there. So we just go out there ready for anything, ready to go, and, obviously good things happen if you work hard.
Well, you had an opponent that's had a ton of fights. He's fought all over the place, fought for Bellator. I think he's fought in South Africa and a promotion over there, man. We knew in this fight he was going to come straight forward. He's, mostly a stand-up dude there. What did you expect from him, or did you know anything about his style coming in?
Yeah, so I watched the tape on him, and he's pretty much in the same game plan every fight. He tries to, rush at you, throw a couple punches, and then clinch with you. Mostly against the cage. He doesn't even really go for, takedowns and stuff, which, he just tries to come in and clinch with you, and, that kind of just worked into my favor tonight because, you want to try to get into a dog fight with a dog, let's go. So.
Exactly, out of this is your third fight. Your previous two fights, man, you've been ground and pounding. You've been destroying people on the ground. Great stand-up too. But your work, you love that work on the ground. You love to really dominate them and do a lot of damage on there. Did you feel a little? I mean, you beat them up on your feet, but did you feel a little cheated that you didn't get to kind of pound them out a little bit before you submitted them?
A little, but I know I hurt him really bad because the takedown was like a fall, and then he just had no choice but to desperately try to take me down. I had his neck. I looked over to Joe, told him to just take it. We pulled the guy and choked him out.
In and out as fast as you can to get on to that next thing, man. You've got 3 wins in a row, man. You're tearing it up. I mean, what are we looking for? You had quick work in there. You're still fresh, man. What's Marty looking for from here?
Honestly, I definitely try to keep it going. Try to play at least one more time this year. And, I'm hopefully getting on the radar of Dana White's 2 Contender Series. That's what I want. That's pretty much the way into the UFC these days. I'll take however I got to get in, whatever I got to do. I put in the work. I do the right things. I listen to my coaches. And, hopefully I can make it to the big show sooner than later.
Now, progression into your pro career here, is there anything that you've been adding, like in this camp, that you added that you weren't working on really much in the other camp to evolve more?
We kind of work on everything all the time, there's just so many classes going on at Joe's, and it's just jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, wrestling, and there's always different guys coming in out of the gym that are good at different things, and so it's just everything. We always work on everything. We make sure, Joe teaches something, but he'll teach it for a month, and then he'll go to the next thing. We're always working on something, and it's just reps of everything. So come fight night, we are just ready for whatever, because you never know what you're gonna expect in a fight. You could come out thinking it's going to be a total stand-up war, but no, it's a total opposite of that. It's all on the ground, or you never know. So we're just ready for anything, always training, all those, everything, So just ready to go, whenever, wherever, whoever.
Excellent. Well, at this point, third fight under your belt, did it feel any different in that fight? Any nerves, or does this feel like home to you? And this is your job, professional, and the object is on that prize there.
Yes, always object on the prize, and there is some nerves. There's a lot less these days than prior fights, but you're always going to have some jitteries, but you go out there, I try to stay as calm as I can be, just ready to go, and I felt the way of being calm all the way till the fight actually starts. And it's been working out great for me, why flip out before the fight, why get nervous before the fight. There's no need of that until you get out there and actually start fighting. And by that time, it's out the window anyways, you're out there fighting and nothing else.
So is that something that gets easier as more fights get under your belt?
Absolutely. From my first fight to now, totally different out here. And I love cage fights, and I feel just at home. If you just hear the crowd when when I'm just walking from the locker room to the stairs over here to come down, they're going crazy already. So I just love the support. I feel they make me feel right at home. Love Mike Colbert, treats me very good, and and obviously I have only qualification license for a reason, and just very good.
Well, with that said, you still look fresh, man. You've had training partners with a bunch of quick work and they're great night for, Lausanne's. What are you looking for? How busy are you looking to stay as far as, 2019, we still got some time in there, a couple of cards coming. What are you looking for Marty for his fourth fight?
Looking for November. November's looking real nice, November's looking real nice. I would say 2 weeks, but, jumping right back into it, might be a little bit, but who knows? You never know what could happen. So, I might get a call in a couple days that someone else pulled out. Who knows? Because I'm ready to go right now. I didn't even get touched, but looking like November, to be honest with everybody.
Excellent, man. Last thing, Marty, shout outs, anyone you want to thank, and, last words.
Oh my God. Joe Lozon and the whole camp, all my coaches, just, it's awesome. That is my family, my home away from home. I love being at the gym. I love all the guys. Everybody's working together, making everybody better. It's just one big family there, and I cannot be in a better place. And I'm so happy that I joined Joe Lozon's gym years and years ago, and it's been awesome. I have nothing at all bad, no bad things to do or say when I go there. It's awesome. I love going there.
Well, the passion for it and your excitement shines through right there, brother.
Yes.
Congratulations on your third win, your third finish in there. Man, we can't wait to see you back in there, Marty. You're doing great things in there, and so is the camp. And we'll see you, if not 2 weeks, definitely in November, bro.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you guys.